Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are now officially a week away from the NFL draft, so I think it's time for a mock draft 2.0. So let's go ahead and let's just jump right into it. For the first overall pick, Aiden Hutchinson. I don't see anything happening other than Aiden Hutchinson. The last mock draft, I had them taking Sauce Gardner, which I really think that's still a good possibility. But since this is another mock draft, I want to kind of switch things up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick Trayvon Walker, since that's the reports that he's starting to trend upward. The Texans are here. They pretty much need every position. They could go Sauce Gardner. I can see them going a tackle in Evan Neal or Ike Mekwonu. Maybe Kayvon Thibodeau. Maybe Kyle Hamilton. It's a lot of different places that they can go right here. I'm going to have them going Sauce Gardner. This guy is just a pro's pro. You know what you're getting out of him. I think it's the safest pick, one of the safest picks in this draft. Derek Stanley is still here. I think that's a really good shout. I don't see him stretching that far for a wide receiver, so I'm gonna be taking Derek Stanley Jr. here. The Giants are almost a surefire offensive lineman here, I would say. You got Daniel Jones. You really don't know what he's gonna be yet, and give him some protection to prove himself. And we're going to go Evan Neal here. Ike Mekwonu, Evan Neal, I can see either one of them going. I do prefer Evan Neal over Ike Mekwonu, but that's just me. The Carolina Panthers here need linemen, need a quarterback. See, I know it's a lot of rumors going around that they could pick Malik Willis up, Kenny Pickett, Matt Corral maybe. Go ahead, take the surefire, get Ike Mekwonu easy. Top player in this draft. Go ahead, solidify that offensive line a little bit more. I do have Kyle Hamilton falling a little bit here. That's something that I didn't have going in my last draft. I think they'll probably go best player available and go Kayvon Thibodeau here. And with the 8th overall draft pick, this is really where I can see quarterbacks coming into play here. I had them going Malik Willis last time. Let's see if we can try something different here. I want to try something different, but I don't really see them going anywhere different. Maybe a wide receiver, but I don't think they reach that far for a wide receiver. Forget it. We're going to have them going wide receiver here. Stretching a little far, but they really do need help. They don't even have a wide receiver that I can name this year. Drake London. Next up, we have the Seattle Seahawks. I think Charles Cross, if Charles Cross is still here and he still falls this far, I think it's a surefire bet that they go ahead and do that. They could pick up a quarterback, Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis, but I'm going to be taking Charles Cross here. We have the quarterbacks falling a little bit in this mock draft. We have the Jets at 10. I'm pretty sure they take a wide receiver. They were in the Tyreek Hill trades. Deebo Samuel's coming out that he wants to trade now. I think they're going to be in trade talks for him. Think they're going to reach a little bit. It's not a far reach. And take a wide receiver here. And I think they're going to go Garrett Wilson out of Ohio State. The Washington Commanders, my bad. But I do see them picking a quarterback. It's now a thought of which quarterback. Do you go for a more developmental route and you go Malik Willis? Or do they go the most pro-ready route and Kenny Pickett? You got Carson Wentz, you're paying him a lot. I don't think you would sit him because you're paying him so much. I think he's got a couple of years left on this deal. I think you draft Malik Willis. I could see him going offensive line and get Carson Wentz some help. With the 12th overall draft pick, Tyler Linderbaum is a shout. Trent McDuffie is another good place to go, I would think. But I'm taking Tyler Linderbaum here. The Texans with the 3rd overall pick went Sauce Gardner. I want to pick Kyle Hamilton, but just because I went defense last pick, I don't see them going defense again. Could very well give Davis Mills some more help in a wide receiver, and I think that's just what they do, going Jameson Williams. For the Ravens, I think I'm taking Trent McDuffie. Now for the Eagles, Kyle Hamilton is sitting there. I don't think safety is really a huge need for them. They have a lot of other needs that they have to fill, but you have Kyle Hamilton, a great prospect. Talks going around that he's dropping really far on draft boards. I don't think that's the case. I still think he's going top 5. but for the sake of not just doing the same exact thing I did in my other mock draft, I had him actually dropping no further because I think Eagles would pick him here. The Saints are on the clock with the 16th draft pick. I could see them very well going quarterback here. They signed Jameis Winston to a new deal. What if he doesn't work out? Yeah, I think they take Kenny Pickett. Reports were going around that Keenan Allen want to trade. I think that's kind of died down a little bit now. I don't think that's really going to happen. I think they give Justin Herbert some more help, some more protection. We're going Bernard. Or they could go Trevor Penning as well. I think both of those are kind of flip-floppy. Devontae Watt is still here at 18. Man, that's a steal. That is a steal. Let's just say that. Do you think Trevor Penning is a reach here? Or do you take somebody like Chris Olave? I don't even know how you spell his name, but I know he's good. You don't have Michael Thomas playing as much. He's getting injured now. So I think you go wide receiver here. Pittsburgh Steelers here. Still got Matt Corral on the board. Sam Howell. I think that's a very good bet. You also have Trevor Penning here. They do need some help on the offensive line, and I think that's where they go here. Devin Lloyd is still up there. Jordan Davis is still up here. I think they go Devin Lloyd. The Green Bay Packers, they need to get Aaron Rodgers some help. Of course, they would probably wish it was wide receiver with Devontae Adams getting traded. I think they're going to go ahead. I think they're going to pick up Sky Moore. Give Aaron Rodgers some help. Do you try to cater more to Kyler Murray since he kind of is up and down with the Cardinals? I think they try to cater to Kyler Murray a little bit and go Zion Johnson, give him some more help. Next, you have the Dallas Cowboys. Their offensive line was great, but I think it kind of blew up after that. Linebacker Nakobe Dean is still there. Dog. Jordan Davis is still here. I think they go Jordan Davis. I think they want offensive line help. They need offensive line help desperately. But Jordan Davis right there, you cannot pass that up. That defense is going to be scary with Jordan Davis and Michael Parsons. Who do they have as cornerback here? Because I think that is definitely one strong need they need. Andrew Booth going off the board right there. I don't think I even heard of this guy, but he's high on the rankings. George Karlaftis. Sure, he's going to the Titans. You have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the 27th pick. Offensive line, really big need here. And I think that's exactly what they take. Tyler Smith. Green Bay Packers, they took offensive line in the last pick, right? No, they took wide receiver, so I think they go offensive line here. Zach Tom is a good shout. I like him. Yeah, I think they're going to go Zach. They should go Zach Tom here. The Kansas City Chiefs with back-to-back picks. I think Pickens, try to give Patrick Mahomes some help since the Tyreek Hill trade. Travis Jones as well. They need some offensive line help. They cannot get Joe Burrow sacked freaking however many times again in a playoff game. Kenny Green, good shout here. I like the player. I like the pick. Let's do it. Let's draft him. And with the final pick in the first round, the Detroit Lions sit here. They really... I want to take Nakobe Dean. I really do. I'm surprised he failed. This is probably surprising me, even though I'm doing the mock draft. I don't know. Did they take a quarterback here? I don't like Matt Corral as much as other people like him. I think they go ahead. They draft Sam Howell. And that is our first round mock draft. Let me know what you guys think. I could see a lot of different things happening. Hopefully, I'll be able to get another mock draft out before the draft actually happens. But if not, the next video will probably be my immediate reactions, probably that night. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.